Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome to City Skylines 2. Oh my goodness me, it feels so good to say that right now. Your boy's been given early access to a beta version of this game where I am now able to play this to my heart's content. Oh my goodness me. Guys! What I want to say right now is I'm going to try and drop as many videos of this as I can to show you guys as much of this as I can right now. So one, if you are hyped for this, smash the like button down below. Two, if there's anything that you want to see featured or as a video in this game, anything you want to know in more detail, let me know in the comment section down below what it is you want to see. So I'm going to try and pump out as many videos as I can. And number three, if you're not, subscribe so you get notified because like I said, I'm pumping out these videos, baby. So welcome to City Skylines 2. Now, I've had access for quite some time right now, and it's only really now I'm getting to sit down and actually play the game and check it out. So this is my first time playing it. The only time I've ever seen anything to do with it is the feature highlight videos. So you can see I can't continue, there's no load game. I'm playing this for the very first time, so this is also my first reaction. So let's not beat around the bush right now, baby. Let's jump into a brand new game. Boom. Oh, and here we go. So, we've got a bunch of maps we can pretty much choose from right now. A lot of these we've seen in the feature highlights videos. They look really, really good right now. There's a lot of water kind of affecting a lot of the lands, rivers cutting through, big bay areas. Talking of bay areas, we can now pick the San Francisco map. And it's got the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. Oh, I'm kind of drawn to that. I don't know what it is about it right now, but I'm kind of drawn to building my first little starter city in San Francisco. That kind of sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? So it says the theme here, North American. The climate, does it change between all of them? Oh, it does. Okay. So it's between 5 degrees and 28 degrees Celsius. Latitude, Northern Hemisphere. 42% buildable area. Understandable because a lot of it is going to be water. Has all the connections and has a bunch of natural resources which we can hopefully collect and export. So let's select this map then. I'm going to jump straight into this, boys, and we need to give the city a name. So this is San Francisco. Oh, actually, I got a really good name for it. We call it San Francisco. Oh, the inspiration, boys, the inspiration right now. We can choose the North American or a European theme, which looks really good. And by default, it's not left-hand traffic, understandable because it is in America. We'll leave natural disasters enabled because we might get to see a tornado or something tear through. I won't put unlock all on or unlimited money just yet. I want my first video for me to be playing it as the game intends us to play it, where I've got to unlock everything. That sounds kind of cool to me. Now, tutorial options here. It says continue tutorials. In-game tutorials will continue from where you left off last session. I don't have a last session, but so restart, I mean, is continue and restart for me the same? I'm assuming because it's the first time I'm playing this. I'll press restart just in case. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on right now, but I think this will just cover all our backs. I'm going to play with the tutorials to begin with, just to kind of see what they say to us, because there might be some new stuff that I don't quite figure out, and I might miss it, and the tutorial might be kind of beneficial. So, let's start the game, and your boy is now looking at the first ever loading screen in City Skylines 2. Oh, the thing's spinning. It's happening. It's happening, boys. I'm excited. So, like I said, boys, if you're hyped, smash the like button down below. Let me know in the comment section if there's anything that you want me to kind of focus on in a future video, whether that be like, you know, roundabouts, public transport, airports, industries, whatever it may be that you want to see in greater detail. Let me know in the comment section down below. But also, if you are new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when those episodes do come out. Now it says here, welcome to City Skylines 2. This is the place to build the city of your dreams. Take in-depth challenges of managing city services, directing traffic flow, and follow the lives of your citizens. Oh yeah, you can actually follow the lives of the citizens. I forgot about that. Tutorials are here to guide you as you take your first steps towards building a city. As you progress, more hints and guidance will become available in case you need it. Now, are we ready for this? Because I'm about to press let's build right now and about to build my first ever city. Now, I will throw that out there. This is early access, so I am going to expect a couple of bugs, a couple of hiccups here and there. Obviously, by the time they release the game, I'm sure they'll fix a lot of the issues, but I have to remind myself that this is not the final version of the game. This is early access, Seniac, okay? So if anything going wrong, I'm sure they'll fix it. So we'll start the game with tutorials and let's build. Oh no, okay. Before you start, let's take a look at how to move about your landscape by using the camera controls. Oh, so is this how the tutorials now begin then? If any time you feel like turning the tutorial off, go to the menu, la 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 la. Okay, sweet. Right, is this the button that now lets me build build my city? Yes, it is. Right, I can actually move. So, right, let's do a little bit of this tutorial then. So we got to do the WAS to move. Okay, sweet. I can see a cargo ship in the background. Cargo ship. Oh, the Golden Gate Bridge is over there as well. Okay. Okay, so we can rotate Q and E, but I can also use my mouse, all that jazz. R and F is to zoom in and out, but I can also use a scrolly wheel. All the basic stuff. So great job. You're now ready to start your first city. To guide you through your steps, we have prepared a task list for you to start the task list by selecting play and complete the first steps to unlock the feature. Right. Oh, we do have a little bit of a task list. So I'm going to quickly pause it right now because this is my first time in here. We're in San Francisco. Now, I'm not too sure what the graphics settings are set to right now. What have they kind of given me by default here? So options, graphics, and so it's on global graphics quality is custom. A lot of stuff is disabled right now. I can enable it. I think that's just how it is by default for me. We can go into advanced stuff like that. So I'm not sure if it's going to blow up my PC because I don't know how good of a PC you kind of need to have like ultra graphics. I might check that out at some point, but I'm not going to mess with the graphic gods right now. I don't want my PC to kind of go kaboom. Right, so I've got it paused and let's kind of zoom out then. So this is our first tile that we get to utilize. Oh, hold on. So in City Skylines 1, if you've got a tile, you can't move your camera outside of it. But this you can. Okay, that's kind of thrown me off straight away. We have a road network coming in. This is the kind of the intersection that brings us in right now. It's a lot different to the intersections that we get in City Skylines 1 that brings you into the city. Over here, we got the power supply right now, which I believe this is used for exporting power. Because all the power lines, if I can remember correctly right now, the power lines, the water lines, and the sewage lines, they all run under the roads. And this is how you can kind of connect up to import or export to the main grid. Again, I'm basing all this off what I remember from the feature highlights videos. And so we've got the big bridge there that would technically go to Oakland. Oh, there's a cargo ship over here, boys. Oh, damn. Look at the cargo ships right now. They do look good. There is a tutorial task waiting for you when you're ready. Okay, right. I'm just exploring. So that is currently, what would you say? It's about like 40, nearly 43% full. It's got crude oil and textiles on board. It's kind of cool that you can see what's on it right now. And that's going to be a cruise ship, isn't it, for the passengers? Wow, can transport a lot of people. What's that mean? Oh, it's got 83 animals on board. Is that what that means right there? We've also got the Golden Gate Bridge over here. Now, this is kind of cool because I've actually been here in real life. I've actually stood there and looked down and it's quite high. I think I cycled my bike as far as here, got scared and went all the way back, but we don't talk about that, okay, boys? There's another bunch of, oh, that's interesting. So, the cargo ships, by the looks of it, depending on their kind of amount that they've currently got stored, depends on how many containers are on board. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right, okay, enough skedaddling right now, boys. I think we should start building our first city, right? Look at the vast expansion. Yes, I know there's a tutorial. I'm going to do it now. Please, calm down. So, how to build a city. We have some road basics right now. Okay, let's check this out. So, roads. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads also come with a built-in utility network. That's all the power stuff, isn't it? So let's select a road. So we've got different road types then. Roads come in different sizes and configurations, ranging from small alleys, one-way streets, and large highways. Okay. Two-lane roads, pretty much self-explanatory, come in both directions. You can see the pipe and stuff underneath it as well. Okay, what's next? Tool options. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is something else we've got to remember as well. We've played with so many mods in City Skylines 1. Some of those mods are now base game features. I'm kind of excited. Right. This can be used to build your city exactly how you want. Different options according to what you're currently building. Tool modes, different road varying shapes. So what are these then? Right, I can't see right now. The overlay doesn't work. Replace. Oh, that's like the upgrade tool, isn't it? So no need to bulldoze. You can just upgrade and replace your roads. Elevation down. So yeah, I can. Oh, it goes down by 10. Right. Okay. Elevation up. Yeah. Self-explanatory. Elevation steep. Oh, that's how you change it. So if it was going down by 10s. If I go to that, it's one. Oh, okay. I get it. It's not my first rodeo. Oh, the parallel mode. I forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing in this game. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Snapping. Yeah, we know all about those features. We kind of had them in mods before. I think it was it the network multi-tool or something like that you could utilize all of this with it. Right. So building roads. So are we building our first road? Is that what we're doing right now? So right, let's zoom in then. So this is technically a 4-lane road. We've got 2 lanes or 2 slip roads, which merge from 2 into a 1. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we have the ability to do a small road, which is a singular one. So I can snap. Oh, I get it. So because it's a 4-lane road and I got a 2-lane road selected, I could pick what side of the road it aligns on. That's kind of cool. But let me go for a medium road anyway. Now, I've got quite a vast expandable area here, so I don't quite know how I'm going to build this city or how I'm going to start to build this city. So what I reckon we should do, we should kind of think about doing it logically right now. Now, if I bring this road out, obviously I want to get a few more highway connections eventually. So I'm going to try and figure out where we're going to build to it. So, for example, if I say I pick here. Right. Oh, no, actually, we'll do this. No, we'll do this one here. No, this one. Right. If I pick there and then kind of come down like that. And then brought this all the way down. Right, it snaps kind of there. That's my 4-lane road that tears through this area right now, which will try and get connected up to there, which will... It won't be a shortcut, because obviously that will be a quicker route. But it gives us more options, and I reckon then we'll kind of come off these roads to go that way. So, yes. Interesting. Very interesting. So let me bulldoze a little bit then, and let's, for the first time ever, let's try and build a curve. So how does a curve work then? Oh, okay. So bringing this out, and that's a length of 201. Right. And it also shows us the gradient as well. So 201. Oh, I can't quite get a 201, but I can get a 200. And that gives us a 127 degree turn. Right, we'll go like that. And then connect this up to here. Right, we have our first road bending in. Now, obviously, I want to go in different directions, but we'll first focus on what it needs us to get done first. So I think the zoning's next, right? I've built a road that will kind of come through. We can use that as our main road right now. Now, zoning residential. So, zones. Zoning determines which types of buildings are built in selected areas, okay? So within here, we have different zone types. You've got the residential right now. Divided into groups according to the types of buildings that are allowed. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot about the signature buildings as well. Ooh. Okay, I'm choking right now. I'm so excited. So you can choose which theme the building zone from. Oh yeah, we can pick, even though we've got the theme overall in the map, I can still pick between the themes. So I can kind of build like a European district or an American district. So different tool modes, yeah, the fill, the select, and the paintbrush, pretty much all what we're used to anyway. And I can build some low density housing. This zone type is for single family homes, okay? And they want me to now build some in. So let me kind of come off this first. So let's pick a little bit of a spot that we kind of turn in from. Actually, I'm too excited. I don't know where to kind of go from. So I reckon I'm going to go from about here. And if I bring this up, so I'm used to doing the 10 by 10s, the 11 by 11s, but these circles right now, I'm assuming if I did that circle there, it should run, oh, okay, it should have run alongside it. So we're using the circles to kind of figure out our alignments. I gotcha. Now, I did notice we have the ability to build here the grid tool. So place a point, place point A and point B, and then drag sideways to create a perfect grid. Right, so if I go... Right, this will be interesting right now. So if that is 112, so if I go 224, and then, oh my god, this is too good. This is too good. Right, so how many lines do I want? So I also got to figure out where I'm doing the connections in for the road. So if I went, for example, I like how it also shows the border around the road to where the zoning's going to go. You know what I mean? It looks pretty good, doesn't it? So bam, bam. I think I need one more. So if I went there, I can do a cut in, cut in, cut in. So I reckon that's as far as I want to go here. Oh, I've just built a grid. Now, obviously, the downside to this is it's going to encourage us more to build more grids. But if I then pick, so I kind of connect this area in here. So I'm trying to think of like the lane and the traffic management. I'm not trying to overflow too much. So if I built like that, we've got 3 cut-ins for the areas to alleviate traffic. So, you know, we're not too backlogged there. Bit of commercial in, residential, Bob's your uncle. There you go. Can I delete this? Oh, okay, I can't delete it right now because it exceeds city limits. But okay, fair enough. But yeah, right, let's let's do some zoning. Okay, so low density zoning. So North American style, I can go European. Get it? European? No, European. And so how much should I zone? I reckon we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go like that first to begin with. So rezoning, condemned buildings. If a building already exists in the area, you are rezoning or removing it. It will become condemned. Oh, does that mean you got to delete it? Like it becomes abandoned in that kind of sense? Right. So I think commercial's next. So commercial zones provide space for different types of businesses. Businesses provide services and jobs for residents and increase the city income by paying taxes and fees. So low-density buildings are a type of single-story, low-rise buildings for small businesses. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we can then zone that in. So we'll go for a nice chunk just there. I reckon that's like a perfect start already, isn't it? I feel like that's like a perfect start already. So, okay, that's done. What's down here right now? Simulation. So pausing the simulation will temporarily stop time. I'm in pause mode already, aren't I? Increase it. So can I just press play mode? Right, press play. We're building. We're actually building right now, boys. The cranes have come out for these single-story buildings. I'm choking right now. I'm that excited. So we've got our road set up then. Oh, okay, they do need power. So on our list, electricity, water, and sewage is up there as well. So I think I might keep it paused because they're going to start complaining already. Yeah, look at it. We're experiencing some problems with the water pressure at the moment. Please stand by. That's the water department right now, kind of sending out a tweet on Chirper. Right, industrial zoning then. So, let's take a look, boys. Industrial zoning. So, industrial manufacturing. This zone allows... Oh, I've just noticed that. Right, I'll explain in just a moment. Hold on. This type of zone allows all types of industrial buildings and warehouses. So it's just a case of putting that down. But if I pick residential, if I zoom out right now, residential, commercial, and industry shows where the wind's blowing. Now that's very important. It also shows where water sources are as well. Now that's really important for many, many things because we have wind in this game. So the wind is going to blow the smoke coming out of the factories. So obviously you don't want to build your residence the other side of the industry where the wind's blowing. Otherwise you get air pollution. So kind of got to be careful there. Kind of got to be careful. But at the same time, we have water here. I don't want to pollute these water sources because we can use them for groundwater. So I reckon we should kind of build a road going down here and then build some type of industry over there. So they've got a little bit of a commute, but that's maybe where we can add in public transport eventually down the road. Get it down the road because They're going down the road. Yeah, you guys got it. You guys got it. So if I picked, right, if I picked there to go here, do you reckon that's a little bit too close for that connection? What if I went to, actually, what if I did, can I do the grid again? Because the grid was pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of like perfect there. So if I go here, oh, is it not going to work right now? I wish you could have more control over that grid and choose the spacing. Alright, if I build that there and then bring you through, because I want to stick that by 1 to make the junction a little bit further away. So with the 4-lane roads, that would go here. So if I bring that up to there and then cut you down like that, we now have our first intersection, which could mean that I could also connect that there, leaving all this now free. And I could, I mean, have I unlocked roundabouts yet? No, roundabouts are not currently unlocked yet, but I could whack a roundabout there if the traffic gets a little bit too crazy. Yeah. Right, anyway, let's extend this road going further down, because it's where I want my industrial area. Now, it is going over a slight hill, by the looks of it. So I bring you down to there. It goes over a slight little hill there, a slight little gradient, but nothing too crazy. And then we'll do the same over here. So we'll do what we did in this area. We'll try and build like a section. So I don't really know where to kind of pull it out from. But if I go there, and then we can use the grid. If I go by, so if I do the same again, go 2 up, which is a 224. And then we build, what do you reckon, like that? Go right to the edge, maybe. How far can I go before it goes? Okay, we're going to add an extra one in. There. Right, we'll go to there. Meaning that I could extend this road a little bit further down. And then bring a connection directly in there. Oh, I'm still on grid mode. That's why it was a bit weird then. And then a connection there. Voila! That's where we build our industrial area. Now, our industrial area seems quite big, but at least we've got room for like growth and improvement as we kind of go along. So, let's get some zoning in for this. So zoning, and we'll fill this tile, this one. So it is close to there, but I can use this one or even this kind of groundwater source. And we'll go there and there for our zoning. Right, perfect, perfect, perfect. So that's now done. We're now moving on to electricity. So, electricity basics. Almost everything in your city needs electricity to work. A well-working electricity grid keeps citizens happy and services running. Right, so source of electricity. There is a variety of ways to generate electricity, and each choice comes with its own pros and cons. So the small coal power plant is a great source of high voltage, so that will give us adequate kind of capacity on our network. But it also generates a lot of pollution. Fair enough. Wind turbines. Wind power is a source of green energy, but the output is completely reliant on the weather. Yeah. And we also have outside source. Which we can be imported. Yeah, that's what's kind of hovering over our residential area over there, which I will eventually get rid of. But yeah, and then so choose your source. I reckon we'll just kind of keep it simple and go for a coal plant. That's what I reckon we do, is we go kind of really, really simple. Coal plant, nothing too crazy. And but where would I put it? I reckon we need to pull it kind of like, I mean, I could put it on top of the hill here. I'm trying to think where the wind's gonna blow. But I also don't want to cause any pollution. So I reckon we'll put it here, right? Yeah. Choose a source of electricity. We've done that. So that's now confirmed. It does kind of dig in slightly. Yeah, it does dig in slightly. But, you know, The power of landscaping tools can eventually change all of this, so there's no stress, no dramas to kind of get that all done. Right, beautiful. Beautiful. So that's it. What's next then? So we built the coal plant, tick that off our list. We're now moving on to water. Hold on, what's this? Electricity info grew. Let's kind of view this real quick right now. Oh, do we get to see the electric go for the power to the roads? Now, I've got it in pause mode right now, so if I unpause it, do we see the power coming out? Yes, we do. And it shows us where it's running them and where it's taking it. But that's going to fail shortly, isn't it? So electricity flow, cable capacity. If there is a limit, there's a limit to how much a cable can use, so we could have outages. We could bottleneck. So we've got to micromanage the electricity grid. That's kind of cool. It's like traffic, but underground. And then directing traffic flow. So we got to sort out where we direct the traffic flow for the power as well. Interesting. Right, back into pause mode anyway, because these buildings are not going to really work. They'll go abandoned straight away because we have no water and we have no sewage. So moving on to water next then. Every city needs a good water network. Household companies and industries all need water to operate and survive. When the water system is working well, citizens stay healthier and companies and services will be able to operate without problems. Yeah, we know this. So, is this going to run for the options again? So we have a ground water pumping station which can be used to, if your city currently has limits containing... Yeah, okay, right, sweet. A water pumping station can be used if your city has limits to... Okay, right, sweet. Choose your pumping station. So basically, do I want to pump water from the Bay Area, which I only really have access there, or shall we use a groundwater pumping station? I feel like we should use a groundwater pumping station just for something a little bit different. And where shall I utilize? I mean, this is out the way. That's out the way slightly as well. I think we'll go for this one. So we'll build a little road connecting to it. So if I go about, let's say here, and bring this out. Now, where's the water there? So I just want to kind of bring that down and then in. Keep it nice and simple. So down to there. And then we're going to have to use a little bend right now, don't we? Do we do a complex curve, a continuous, a simple? Let's go for a simple curve. And hopefully that works out now. Yes. So put you down, our pumping station. That's now in. So can these buildings be upgraded? They can be upgraded by the looks of it. So advanced filtering system. Is this something that you add onto it? No, you just select it to kind of connect it to it. An extra pump. Oh, you can build an extra building to have an extra pump. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Right, and I'm assuming the same thing can now happen to the power plant, right? No. That's me thinking we can upgrade the power plant, but I think that's already as it is. So some stuff, rather than add an extra building, I think you can just add on to the buildings, which is pretty cool. Right, anywho, we've built the groundwater pumping station, and we've connected all that. We've done all that. So next is going to be sewage. So notifications. Notification icons show and highlight different situations. Yeah, so again, we still have problems. I'll press play now. And yeah, they're now complaining about the sewage is backed up, even though there's no buildings there creating the poop just yet. Right, sewage. A good sewage network is essential to a city. If sewage is not properly managed, it could be a negative effects on the city and its citizens. Sewage outlets. So how many different variations of this have we got? Sewage outlet. As clean water is used, it becomes sewage. Right. Okay. Oh, we got a water tower as well? Right. I've only got one variation of this. Yeah. So we're going to have to put this... Oh, this is going to be kind of annoying, this is. So we're going to have to put that just there, for example. Oh, we've unlocked. So a new milestone reached. Tiny village. Congratulations, your efforts are bearing fruit, and your city has taken its first steps towards success. We get 600,000 in return. Oh, yeah, we got some region tiles which you can unlock, and I've got a reward for our progression stuff. So in the development, I can unlock stuff. So with my one available token, I can choose where I spend it. So right now, I've got one. I can unlock a crematorium. Emergency battery station, advanced road services, or roundabouts. And it shows the milestones as well. Because obviously, upgrading and unlocking new milestones to get new stuff is based on experience points. And you get experience points by building. Right, that's all done, isn't it? Oh no, we got to connect up these sewage pipes. So I reckon we'll go for the end of this road. Bring this all the way down. That's now connected, right? I think so. I think so. But look at all the power stuff underneath. I put it in play mode now. The sewage is now connected. These roads over here. Wait, why is the power not connected? Is the power not working? Oh, is it because I'm not on a power view? Ah, it's because I wasn't on the power view. Right, I got it. So, settings, options, and more. You can now visit the pause menu at any time. Save and load your game. Under options, you will find graphic settings. Right, sweet. So, well done. You have completed your task and now have a basic knowledge of how to build a city. Going forward, more tutorials and hints will pop up and guide you on your way. If you feel like you no longer need it, we're going to continue with this city. So, am I now free to do what I want? I think I might be now free to do what I want. So I've got the very, very basics right now of a simple city. Very, very basic, very, very simple. But we have it all here right now. Oh, this is exciting. So we should fast forward then. We should fast forward and get our first house and stuff built. That's what we're now waiting for, boys. That is what we're now waiting for. Our first houses and stores and buildings to be built. And our first residents moving in. So come on, you damn fools. Build. You've got everything you could ever wish for right now. We have houses. We have houses. So here's our first one right now. They've got a little swimming pool in the back. Some parasols with chairs. Another beautiful little one over here right now. Parasols and chairs. Oh, this is kind of cool, isn't it? Another house over here. Another one. Oh, they're all popping up everywhere right now. So they're similar models, but their whole land and yard layout is completely different. Same with these. So they all customize their houses depending on their needs. We got residents moving in. I got 12 residents, boys. I've got 12 residents. Two peeps living here right now. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wait, hold on. He's got his car in his driveway. Do they drive in and out? They've got a car in the driveway as well. I want to know, do they... Oh, that bike just drove on... Oh my goodness me, they actually use their driveway. They actually use their driveway. But he's getting on his bike right now. He's reversing out. Oh my god, they use their driveways. That's so good. That's so good. And the little kind of stores right now. With the little parking lots. They've got their little loading bays as well. Oh, this is too good. This is too good. Right, what about the industry over here? So pretty much the same again right now. You got like parking for the employees. You got loading bays for the big trucks and whatnot. This is kind of cool, isn't it? So my very, really small and basic city right now has 53 residents. Yes, very small, boys. Very small. Very small. Now, in terms of money, we're currently losing 533 an hour. Now, obviously, because we got some expensive stuff down, all our utilities. Oh my goodness, it's already polluting the water. Wait, that doesn't look like poop. That's very neon red, isn't it? Wait, are they? Do they poop Kool-Aid? What's going on here? What's going on here, boys? But yeah, this is crazy. I think we should do some more expansions, right? I think we should kind of think about doing some more expansions. So, right, based off that then, can I come off this? So that there was... Oh, it actually sticks out by one more, believe it or not. So that there is a... No, it's a 112. It's hard to work out what this is. Yeah, it is a 112. Right. Apologies. Apologies. And if I can go up to here. Do you reckon I could do my grid to connect up on this side? So if I went like what I did on the grid, a 224. And then how far do I take this? See, I could do it to there. Oh, that grid works really well, doesn't it? Bam. It does work pretty well. And then I can go back to normal and then create said connection there. Right. Oh, I'm missing this one here as well. I forgot about this one. Right, there we go. So that should really ease the burden of the traffic flowing through. It really should. Now, on my next upgrade into Small Village, I unlock medium density and all that jazz. So let's just get some more people moving here first. We actually got some demands down here for low density and medium density. So residential. Oh, we actually got medium density. Okay, so if I put some medium density up here and see how we get on with that. Because these guys are complaining that there's not enough workers already. So let that do what it's got to do. Can we click on like a person? So Gabriella Darby right now, she's idling. She's a teen, poorly educated, where she lives and all that kind of stuff. I can follow her through her life and see how she gets on. But these are parents. Is Benjamin her parents working? Residence, household, job. He works at the hard copy bookstore, which is just over here. Oh, it actually says hard copy bookstore. It actually has the name of the building on the building. That's really good. Wow, okay. Oh! Okay, these are different types of buildings altogether. What were these buildings, by the way? So, North American style row houses. Right, I get it now. I get it. They are going to be row houses. We can get enough of those built in a line. They're going to look like the housing in like New York City or something like that. So, it should bring in more people. Should bring in more people. How is our road over here looking? So they all come in pretty fine. There's no traffic issues. I can see there being one slightly there, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge right now? And we've got more low density demand as well. So let's build more of this. Oh, hello. Low density, low density. Low density, low density. And it's kind of cool to see the demands go down. How it animates them kind of increasing and decreasing. So, wait, I was on low density, right? Yeah. I got worried then because it looked like those small houses, but they're all pretty small over here anyway. Right, they built more of these houses. These row houses are going to look really, really good. Look at them. It does mean, though, all the vehicles have to park on the road, so that's where we have to get, like, parking lots in. So you're complaining, oh, someone's already dead. You've literally just moved in and someone's died. Well, that's not good, is it? That's definitely not good. That's definitely not good. So in terms of money, the loss per hour is slowly coming down. We will eventually turn a profit. We will eventually turn some type of a profit. But now commercial. We need a little bit more commercial, which will squeeze on the opposite side of the road. Provide a few more jobs for everybody. And how's our industrial? There's still room for growth over there. So we're not stressing too much just yet. And yeah, the vehicle traffic's coming in quite nicely. This is so cool, I ain't gonna lie. This is so cool. I like the fact that they park on their houses. Does this car go into a driveway? No, he parks on the side of the road. But the fact that they go in there and there's like carports, motorbikes, it's so good that they do that, isn't it? Just those little fine details make a world of difference. It really does. It really does. So we'll try and get this city to level 2, which does mean unlocking a few additional extra things. And the demand... Siri. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. I think there might be room for more low density growth. So I'm not going to do that until I've kind of expanded a bit more. To be honest with you, I do actually have area tiles to unlock. Natural resources. Okay. Purchasing tiles, money, expense. Yep. Okay, got it. So, okay. So our default tile is actually 9 tiles. It's a 3x3. Purchasing tiles, outside connections, air routes. Right, I get it. It's telling me the importance of selecting certain tiles. But if I select this one here to kind of get that, can I unlock like multiple at once? We'll have a road connection eventually go to the highway there, so I'll unlock you. I can see this being expanded down this way with that road. I don't know where that would go. But to access more of this area. And that'll be my free kind of tile tokens. I don't know what you want to call it. Permits, that's what it is. For 25 grand, it gives me lots additional groundwater and some buildable area, but nothing really much for resources apart from a little bit of wood. But I'll purchase those. And now I can access them. So technically I should now be able to delete this, right? Yeah, just delete it back a little bit. Yeah, to there. Just so I can place in some more low density. And get that built up. And we've got some more commercial that's needed to be placed in as well. So we'll go there and there. We've got some industrial. So we'll fill these up all here. And that there is quite a considerable amount of stuff. We've got 660 residents already in the city. 660 residents already in the city. And we're about to shortly level up. So we will unlock some new stuff. Now, I feel like this road here could also... Oh, there we go. So, small village, congratulations. 700,000. 4 new tokens to unlock more areas. More unlock points. So, we kind of unlocked there an additional loan, taxation, medium density housing, North America and EU. Education, elementary school and high school. Whoa, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So, what I was going to say is I'm going to quickly pause for a minute. And bring you down there. And in. Just to kind of like mimic what we're doing over there. There we go. There we go. And so what's that new zoning then? Oh, proper medium density. So if I place, for example, these, we'll do a little bit of a section just there. I want to see how they look. And we've unlocked the rock... Oh, it's a signature building. The Rock Musician Mansion. A famous rock star lives here in a mansion when not on tour. No way. Okay. Okay. So what are these highlighting then? These are highlighted as if there's something new, right? They're still highlighted. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But then that first little house and that new density is now being built. And we are starting to get a couple of problems right now. The fact that the rent is a little bit too high. Waiting for a hearse. All that kind of jazz. It's pretty interesting. And also very, very exciting at the same time. Also very, very exciting at the same time. But we got to give it time, boys. We got to give it time. We've got a lot still to get done. But I think what we'll do, we'll end it for here. Now, if you've enjoyed this... Oh, there's that house there. Hold on. Okay, that's a huge apartment block. Holy moly. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button down below. If there's anything you want me to focus on in the next coming videos, because I'm going to be pumping out so many videos right now, let me know in the comment section down below. And also subscribe, guys, because I'm going to be posting quite a few videos. I don't want you guys to miss any of them. Because, like I said... The game comes out next week. I've got a few days here to show as much of this game as I possibly can for you guys to get really, really hyped. And I'm really, really hyped as well. I can't believe your boy's playing City Skylines 2. But until next time, I will see you all soon. so good. Bye.